It's 2:16 p.m. on December 7th, 2023. So on the search engine today, remember it was those three planets. It was Earth, Venus, and I do believe Mars. But today, if I can get this in, there's Hebrew blocks right here. Now, there's this letter, this letter, this letter, and this letter. Now, what I'm going to try to do is read those symbols off of the map here. Okay, so let's read it by this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. Like it, we're reading it this way, but Hebrew is spelled this way, going this way, but we're going to read it this way, and we can always read it backwards, whatever. So this sign right there, that means Ta, which is a mark, sign, musical note, thought. Now, let's go to that one right there. That one right there, let's see, where's it at? That one, I think, is this one, housing. It's representing B for bet, housing in, bite. So we have, so far, mark, sign, musical note, housing, in and bite. Okay, and then we've got that three-letter thing. Oops, don't want to jump on that. Which is the 21st letter, and that represents, oops, here we go, word, light, change. Word, light, change. There it is right there. And then there we see it down there. Now, this next one over here on the corner, I was trying to figure that out. It's having a hard time picking it up because of the light. Oh, give you that. But that one, I do believe that one is, where was it at? Right here. Right there. I think it's that right there. But I'm not sure if there's something right there, but it does look really dark like that angle. And that, where's it at? Right there. Resh, energy, ray, C. Energy, ray, C. So if we read it backwards, it's energy, ray, or C energy ray, something like that. Word, light, change. Then the next one would be housing, in, bite. And then the last one would be the mark, sign, musical note, thought. Now remember, thought was the one, is the scripter, the writer. It's like us using our thoughts, writing it down. So I wonder if they're trying to give us a sign down here through these blocks. Because remember, everything is like a learning block. Remember in school, preschool, you got blocks you put together. It's about finding the blocks, the circles, the diagrams. It's a spiritual learning school. Plus, it's a learning physically. Again, we learn in the living flesh. So again, let's look at those signs. It's a mark. So if we just take one of the examples out of them, let's read it this way. A mark, and then beta would be, so a mark, housing, word. Oh, let's do this. A mark, housing, change, energy, or ray. I wonder if the sun is changing. That's interesting because of this right here. It shows Nick Thomas TV, by the way. An hour ago, he just posted this, where you can see the two suns, a regular sun and another one right there. Maybe that's representing what's coming right there. And then remember the movie The Knowing. Mr. MBB just put up a video this morning. Is it this one?
Stay alert, America. China's 100-year war to defeat.
My gosh. Commercials are out of control. Something you may not know. Okay, that's not the one. Where's it at? Oh, right here, this one. A crack opened up in the Philippines because they had all those, where was it? Right here. A big crack opened up in the Philippines where they just had that big earthquake a couple of days ago. They had lots of aftershocks. So let's look at that real quick. USGS. Well, they've taken a lot of them down, but over here is where it happened. Very interesting. And I noticed up here, whoops, that went pretty fast. There's been some up here by Washington and British Columbia. There was an earthquake up here a couple of days ago too. So it's just kind of interesting, strange places. So again, it's probably it could be because of this second thing coming through here, and then of course you got I think it's Star Wars. Where's second son? Two sons, right there. And then I think it was in iPad Go 2. It shows for two sons that were in the horizon. I know they made movies about it too. I know it was back in the 1980s or something about the binary sunsets. But there's something about this is in Dubai 2 years ago. So it must have been on that side coming in a couple of years ago, but now it's on this side up front where it looks closer. That's interesting because when we look at it now, we can see it. It looks closer because when it was in Dubai, it was over here. Now it's over here. That is interesting. But it's worth looking at. People are still making comments going, people are so stupid. It's lens flares. Well, lens flares are like little flares and they follow the camera around. That big old light source is not following anything around. It's not moving at all. So, there's going to be those people like, Lord Jesus says, or John says in Revelations at the end, just let people be, just keep letting them be, don't try to change them or anything because, it's probably too late to change them.